Which world leader do you think has spoken best about crypto?
It's not relevant. I don't care what do you mean world leader? You know this whole fucking
when you think
concept.
about like Biden or Johnson,
This whole concept of world leadership is gonna die with these 60, 70-year-old people.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Crypto Wit.
Amine.
I'm Steven, your crypto dummy. Amine is a crypto expert, practitioner, if you will. The Guardian had an article recently by Kalina Markortov, banking correspondent.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just do the headline here quickly. The headline in the article says, cryptocurrencies could lead to limitless losses for the UK government, which sounds rather dramatic.
Okay, so traceability is a very important thing. Okay, the UK is obviously ahead of its time here because the UK is really enforcing regulation on all the crypto exchanges. Look, there is nothing.
First of all, what does it mean by limitless losses?
Well, basically, what they're saying is that people are not going to pay taxes.
Okay. Yeah.
And people not paying taxes is a loss for the government because that's the revenue.
Well, how are they going to pay for the roads?
Exactly.
The bridges, the infrastructure.
Exactly. So I think what this article basically fails to say is that the government of the UK is enforcing regulation. It's important that they enforce regulation on all the crypto exchanges. It's important that they enforce regulation on all the crypto payments. And it's important to basically adapt the taxation to the medium of wealth, which is basically digital assets. But I think...
How are they going to do that? How are the government going to, tax crypto? Surely they're already doing it.
By basically forcing all intermediaries in the transactions, crypto exchanges, companies receiving payments in
CoinDesk,
crypto.
the likes?
No, CoinDesk is
not CoinDesk, Coinbase, whatever.
Yeah. Everyone should be registered. Everyone should be responsible. Everyone should get on that ballot, obviously. But I mean,
you're going to you already have to declare your crypto. Do you have to declare?
You have to, and as an exchange, you also have to report any transaction more than $10,000, etc. So, governments have to get on this because otherwise most definitely people are going to move away from the traditional payment system into the more digital asset based system, which is very good.
So how are the British government dealing with the whole crypto thing at the moment? Are they because we spoke about China in just our last video, and so how's Britain handling it? Are they panicking in their boots about the new future, or are they?
No. Britain is very good into making regulation, having institutions that understand the development. Britain is also a very good place where there is a lot of expertise in a bunch of financial mediums, etc. So I think that Britain today is doing a great job into enforcing regulation, and I think they need to keep up the good work. Because that basically removing any third-party player, unregulated players, etc., that are eating market share from regulated entities in the UK.
Which world leader do you think has spoken best about crypto?
It's not relevant. I don't care what do you mean world leader? You know this whole
when you
fucking
think
concept.
about like Biden or Johnson,
this whole concept of world leadership is gonna die with these 60, 70-year-old people. Like the new generation of well-thinking people are not buying into this whole political game. I think it's the end of indirect democracy, and it will be the beginning of direct democracy. Today we have the technology to be able to vote on laws directly when they concern you, and be able to be involved in the decision making from a political standpoint without needing leadership. Because leadership used to be a thing where people were uneducated, so you need an elite that understands most subjects, etc. Okay, today, in order to understand, for example, crypto, you need to understand macroeconomics, you need to understand finance, you need to understand taxation, you need to understand law, and you need to understand the fundamentals of a currency. And I think If a guy like me that grew up in Marrakesh and okay, I went to some good schools, etc., is able to reason these things, I think the average education in most of the world should be able to give its citizens the ability to reason enough in order to be able to participate in direct democracy and be able to vote on laws that will make a difference to them. I mean, the next politicians, representative politicians, are going to be social influencers, and these social influencers are basically gonna be fucking clueless. So people are gonna fucking be revolting against them and require direct democracy.
Boom! It's a brave new world, folks. Brave new world.
And we have the technology to do that. I don't know what the fuck we're waiting for here.
Say goodbye, man.
Goodbye.